Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to read and understand the lesson number 2 of class 7 English, Oxford Modern English. The name of the lesson is Black Beauty. First of all, we are told that this lesson has been taken from the novel Black Beauty written by Anna Sewell. This novel was published in 1877. This story is about a horse. This is a fictional autobiography of a horse. Autobiography is the life history of a person told by himself or herself. This is an animal autobiography told by a horse. The name of the horse is Black Beauty. First we shall read the lesson and explain the lesson. I will explain the lesson in English, but for better understanding, some of the explanation will be done in Urdu. Before I was, page is number 19, Black Beauty. Before I was 2 years old, a circumstance happened which I have never forgotten. It was early in the spring. There had been a little frost in the night, and the light mist still hung over the woods and meadows. I and the other colts were feeding at the lower part of the field when we heard, quite in the distance, what sounded like the cry of dogs. The oldest of the colts raised his head, pricked up his ears, and said, "There are hounds," and immediately cantered off, followed by the rest of us, to the upper part of the field, where we could look over the hedge and see several fields beyond. My mother and an old riding horse of our master's were also standing near and seemed to know all about it. First of all, meanings: circumstance, incident. In Urdu, we say wakya. Meadows, grasslands, those grasslands which are specially used for grazing cattle, यानी चरागाहें जहाँ पे जानवरों को, कैटल को फीड किया जाता है. Colts are young horses. Hounds, hunting dogs, dogs which are trained for hunting. And eagerly, anxiously, cantered off, rode off, ran off. The horse is saying that before he was 2 years old, nearly he was 2 years old, at that time they watched a hunt that was still remained in his mind and he could not forget it. And the time was spring, and the late after the winter. They were all feeding in the meadows, and they heard the sound of hounds as if they were running after something, and it was a sound of cry. One of the colts, उनमें से जो एक young horse था, उसने कहा कि hounds हैं, और उसी वक्त वो वहाँ से भाग गया, और ये लोग भी सब जो दूसरे young colts थे वो भी उनके पीछे भागे. और दूसरे जो बड़े horses थे, the mother of the narrator और दूसरे horses वो भी वहीं पे खड़े थे. They have found a hare, my mother said, and if they come this way, we shall see the hunt. And soon the dogs were all tearing down the field of young wheat next to ours. Tearing down, running very fast. Tearing down the field of young wheat. कि उस वक्त अभी गंदम की फसल नई नई लगाई गई थी. It was not ripe. I never heard such a noise as they made. They did not bark, nor howl, nor whine, but kept on yo, yo, oo, oo at the top of their voices. It was not barking, nor whining, not howling, यानी कि डॉग्स की बड़ी डिफरेंट किस्म की साउंड थी. It was the sound to horrify the hare after which they were running. After them came a number of men on horseback, some of them in green coats, all galloping as fast as they could. The old horses snorted and looked eagerly after them, and we young colts wanted to be galloping with them, but they were soon away into the fields lower down. Here it seemed as if they had come to a stand. The dogs left off barking and ran about every way with their noses to the ground, eagerly, anxiously. Scent, smell, get off, escape. Then they saw a number of men. They were on horseback. They were also following the dogs. They were wearing green coats. They were running very fast after the dogs. The old horses, who were standing in the meadows, they snorted. They just made out some sound, and they anxiously looked after them. But the young colts, they were very excited, and they wanted to run with them, the hunters. They wanted to run after the hunters, with the hunters, sorry. But they were soon away into the fields, but they ran after the dogs, and they ran into the fields. In the fields, they then stopped. The sound of the dogs stopped, and they were all trying to smell something, as if they had lost the scent. One of the horse said, "They have lost the scent," said the old horse. "Perhaps the hare will get off." Get off, escape. Get off, escape. They said that the dogs had lost the scent of the hare, and they were trying to smell it afterwards again, but they hoped that the hare would get off or escape. "What hare?" I said. "Oh, I don't know what hare. Likely enough, it may be one of our own hares out of the woods. Any hare they can find will do for the dogs and men to run after." Will do, provide what is needed. Will do means provide what is needed. In this case, entertainment is being provided by running after the dogs. By running after the hare, by hunting a hare. तो जो नरेटर है हॉर्स, वो ये पूछता है कि कौन सा हॉर्स, हेयर, किस हेयर के पीछे भाग रहे हैं ये लोग. तो उसकी मदर ने उसे कहा कि मुझे नहीं मालूम कौन सा हेयर है. हेयर इज अ वाइल्ड रैबिट, यू कैन से. कोई भी हेयर हो सकता है, कोई भी हेयर इनको मिल जाए तो इनको एंटरटेनमेंट मिल जाती है. ये उसके पीछे भाग के उसको शिकार करते हैं. And before long, the dogs began their yo-yo again, and back they came all together at full speed, making straight for our meadow at the part where the high bank and hedge overhang the brook. अब उनको वो सेंट दोबारा मिल गई और उन्होंने दोबारा हेयर के पीछे भागना शुरू कर दिया, और वो उस मीडोज के पार्ट की तरफ आ गए जहाँ पे एक ब्रुक थी. ब्रुक क्या होती है? स्ट्रीम, नदी. वहाँ पे उसका किनारा था ऊंचा, और वो वहाँ पे आ गए. नाउ वी शैल सी द हेयर. क्योंकि वो मीडो की तरफ आ गए थे, तो उसकी माँ ने कहा, यानी ओल्ड हॉर्स ने, कि अब हम हेयर को भी देख सकेंगे और हंट को भी, यानी उनके शिकार को भी. एंड जस्ट देन अ हेयर, वाइल्ड विद फ्राइट, रश्ड एंड मेड फॉर द वुड्स. वाइल्ड विद फ्राइट, एक्सट्रीमली फ्राइटन्ड. वाइल्ड विद फ्राइट, एक्सट्रीमली फ्राइटन्ड, बहुत ज़्यादा डरा हुआ, इतना ज़्यादा कि वो अपने हवासों में नहीं था. और उस वक्त उन्होंने देखा कि एक हेयर, एक खरगोश, जंगली खरगोश, भागता हुआ आया, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा खौफजदा था। वो मीडोज़ की तरफ से आया और वो जंगल की तरफ, मेड फॉर द वुड्स, रैन टूवर्ड्स द फॉरेस्ट, उसने फॉरेस्ट की तरफ दौड़ लगाई। अब फॉरेस्ट की तरफ जाने से पहले उसको हेज में से गुजरना था। ऑन केम द डॉग्स, दे बर्स्ट ओवर द बैंक, लीप्ड द स्ट्रीम एंड केम डैशिंग अक्रॉस द फील्ड। और उसी वक्त डॉग्स भी आ गए। उन्होंने वो बैंक मीन्स किनारा, नदी का किनारा, वो नदी के किनारे के ऊपर बहुत स्पीड के साथ आए, इकट्ठे हुए और स्ट्रीम को उन्होंने क्रॉस किया। लीप्ड द स्ट्रीम, छलांग मारते हुए, यानी उसके ऊपर से, नदी के ऊपर से गुजर गए। और उसके केम डैशिंग अक्रॉस द फील्ड, डैशिंग रनिंग फास्ट, और साथ ही वो फील्ड को यानी खेत को क्रॉस करते हुए आ गए। फॉलोड बाय द हंट्समैन, और उनके पीछे ही वो जो शिकारी लोग थे, जो घोड़ों पे सवार थे, वो भी आ गए। 6 or 8 men leaped their horses clean over, closed upon the dogs. The hare tried to get through the fence. It was too thick, and she turned sharp round to make for the road. 6 या 8 लोग थे वो, जो उनको फॉलो कर रहे थे हॉर्सेस के ऊपर बैठ के। वो तकरीबन डॉग्स के करीब आ गए। अब वो जो हेयर था, उसने फेंस के, यानी जो बाड़ लगाई गई होती है मीडोज के किनारे पे, उसके पास से पार गुजरने की कोशिश की, गेट थ्रू, पास थ्रू, बट इट वॉज टू थिक, he could not pass through that, and she turned sharp round and make for the road. और फिर उसने सड़क की तरफ से भागने की कोशिश की, but it was too late. The dogs were upon her with their wild cries. We heard one shriek, and that was end of her. लेकिन वो देर हो चुकी थी उसे, और डॉग्स उस तक पहुंच गए, और उन्होंने सिर्फ एक चीख की आवाज़ सुनी, और वो मर गया खरगोश। One of the huntsmen rode up and whipped off the dogs, who would soon have torn her to pieces. He held up the rabbit, and all the gentlemen seemed well pleased. और उनमें से एक जो शिकारी था, वो डॉग्स के पास पहुंचा और उसे विप के साथ, हॉर्समैन के हाथ में जो एक स्टिक होती है उसको कहते हैं विप, और उसने उस विप के साथ डॉग्स को विप ऑफ किया, यानी उनको हिट करके हटाया, ताकि वो उस खरगोश को टुकड़े ना कर दें उसके। उसके बाद उसने रैबिट को हाथ में उठाकर ऊंचा किया, और जिसकी वजह से सारे लोग खुश होकर प्लीज्ड हो गए, यानी हैप्पी हो गए कि हमने खरगोश को शिकार कर लिया। As for me, I was so astonished that I did not at first see what was going on by the brook. Astonished, very amazed, कि मैं इतना ज़्यादा परेशान हो गया था, या बहुत ज़्यादा हैरान हो गया था ये सारा वाक़या देख के, बिकॉज ही हैड सीन इट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम। और उसके बाद इतना हैरान हो गया था कि उसने ये देखा ही नहीं कि स्ट्रीम के पास क्या हो रहा है। बट व्हेन आई डिड लुक, और जब उसने देखा, तो देयर वाज अ सैड साइट, बहुत ही ज़्यादा अफसोसनाक सूरत हाल थी। 2 fine horses were down, one was struggling in the stream and the other was groaning on the grass. 2 बहुत ही अच्छे घोड़े जो थे वो गिर चुके थे। एक जो था वो घास पर ग्रोन कर रहा था, यानी कि डिनोटिंग डीप साउंड कन्वेइंग पेन, इस तरह की गहरी सी आवाज़ निकाल रहा था कि जैसे उसे बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है। और दूसरा जो है वो नदी से निकलने के लिए स्ट्रगल कर रहा था, बहुत ज़्यादा कोशिश कर रहा था। One of the riders was getting out of the water covered with mud, the other lay quite still. और उन दोनों घोड़ों के जो राइडर्स थे, उनमें से एक जो है वो नदी में से बाहर निकल रहा था, उसके कपड़े बहुत ही कीचड़ से भरे हुए थे, जबकि दूसरा जो था वो बिल्कुल लेटा हुआ था, उसमें कोई मूवमेंट नहीं थी। His neck is broken, my mother said my mother. और उसने, मेरी मदर ने कहा कि इस राइडर की गर्दन टूट गई है और वो मर गया है। And serves him right too, said one of the coolies. और हम में से एक जो यंग हॉर्स था उसने कहा कि वो डिजर्व करता है, सर्व्स हिम राइट, ही डिजर्व्स दैट। उसने कहा कि ये ऐसा ही डिजर्व करता है, इसको ऐसा ही इसके साथ होना चाहिए था। आई थॉट द सेम, मेरा भी यही ख्याल था। बट माई मदर डिड नॉट जॉइन विद अस, डिड नॉट जॉइन विद अस, डिड नॉट एग्री विद अस। लेकिन उस नरेटर की जो मदर थी, ओल्ड हॉर्स, उसने उनके साथ एग्री नहीं किया। Well, no, she said, you must not say that, but though I am an old horse and have seen and heard a great deal, I never yet could make out why men are so fond of this sport. They often hurt themselves, often spoil good horses, and tear up the fields, and all for a hare or a fox or a stag that they could get more easily some other way. But we are only horses and don't know. This, you can say, is the key sentence of the lesson, that they cannot understand why the men are so fond of this blood sport. The hunting is also said as blood sport. This whole novel is about is written for the purpose of explaining importance of kindness towards animals. And this sentence means that horses or other animals, they do not have the intelligence to understand what motivates human beings to do the things they do. कि ह्यूमन बींग्स को ऐसी क्या चीज़ मोटिवेट करती है ऐसे काम करने के लिए जिसका कोई आउटकम इतना हैप्पी नहीं होता। Why are they entertained? Why do they feel happy by hurting animals? क्यों ये happy feel करते हैं, क्यों ये excited feel करते हैं? Animals cannot understand. So this, I advise you to read the novel and understand the lesson, make a better understanding of the lesson. This novel is still the best liked by the children. Still, it is the best novel of the children, and I advise you to read this novel and understand this novel. And the question answers of this lesson, they are available on the इसके सारी क्वेश्चन आंसर्स और एक्सरसाइजेस DPS की वेबसाइट पे स्टडी पैक के नाम से आपको अवेलेबल है, वहाँ से आपने क्वेश्चन आंसर्स लेने हैं. बट आई एडवाइज यू टू राइट योर आंसर्स बाय योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट एंड देन tally them with the available answers on the website and make the sentences of the words which are given here in the exercise, and then you can learn the if your sentences are correct, make them checked by some elder who are supposed to teach you, and then you learn your own sentences. The sentences and answers on the website are just to guide you people, not to learn those sentences and not to work yourself please.